Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another baseball video here on the New England Sports Nation YouTube channel here on YouTube. It's been a while since we've done a baseball video. This is actually the first baseball video after we finished the King of the Bag Stand series. But don't worry, I'm still going to be doing the awards ceremony. I just haven't gotten a chance to record it yet. It's going to be out sometime this month. I don't know when this month in October, but it will be out sometime in October. But for now, we're doing a fun baseball video. We're going to be doing a creative baseball video today. So I have the Blitzball bat. This was actually rated one of the best wiffle ball bats out there. And I used it for the first time like a couple months ago when I first bought it, and it didn't really perform that good at all. I feel like the SSB 5000 might be better than this thing. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to use it. We're still going to use it with these baseball videos, because then that would be just a waste of money. So, but we're going to be doing something fun today. So this bat is very heavy. This is a very heavy wiffle ball bat compared to like normal wiffle ball bats you can buy. This thing feels heavy. I don't know the exact ounces and everything, but you compare it to the Black Wiggles Slugger. This is the OG bat. Like, we're going back to like 20, 5 years ago. The start of this channel, we were using this bat. Well, this is actually like the second copy of this, because the first one broke in half. If you're like a crazy OG of this channel, that was like back in 2020 of like November. It's like it's almost been 5 years since that happened. But this thing is so light. Like this thing, it's so light compared to this. So what we're gonna do, we've done this before, but I want to do it again because it's so fun. We're gonna use this bat for the first half of the video, just fun hitting, trying to hit some homers, and then the second half of the video, we're gonna use this, which is gonna make this feel even lighter. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how far we can hit the ball when this thing feels really light after using this heavy wiffle ball bat. So that's what we're gonna do today. We have the Little Tykes basketball, the Little Tykes soccer ball, the OG Little Tykes ball that goes like 300 million feet, and then the Blitz ball. So that's what we have today. So we're going to do a couple of rounds with this to make the Black Wiggles Slugger bat even lighter than it already is. It's already crazy light, but we're just making it lighter because why not? There is a little bit of wind coming in today. Current temperature is 70 degrees. It was actually 80 degrees earlier, but the sun is setting, so the temperature is supposed to drop. But this week it's supposed to drop to the 50s and 60s, which is normal for October. But then it's going to jump back into the 70s, which is above average. So it looks like as we get closer to Halloween, we're still going to have warm weather for baseball videos, even though we're getting into fall and the leaves are starting to change. So here we go. This is my first swing of a bat since the last King of Bag Stances episode of the World Series. So it's been a bit. Wow! That almost got stuck in a tree. I haven't swung this bat in a long time. Probably like back when I first got it. This thing is so heavy. Oh, hello! Wow! 2-hop over the roller. That was way off the hands. That was a nuke. Wow, that's slicing towards the house. Jeez! I think I just nailed the gutter directly. That thing sliced. Alright, Little Tykes ball. Oh my god! That just hit the garage. What? Bro, that ball is so stupid. How? That was so far off the hands. And it was a low line drive, and that hit the garage on the fly over the driveway and over the road. That hit that garage on the fly. And that launch angle was like under 20 degrees or something, and I got that way off the hands. That's stupid. That should just not happen. How did that happen? That's ridiculous. I'm not even kidding, guys. I think if I elevated that ball, that might have went over the house. I'm not even kidding. Because that was such a, you guys saw it. It was such a low line drive, and that hit the garage on the fly. And I think that's the first time I ever hit the garage on the fly. Because the last time that happened, it one-hopped. Maybe Shohei Ohtani back in the King of Bastards just hit it. I can't remember though if it was a one-hopper on the fly. That was definitely on the fly because I saw it with my own eyes. Holy cow, that was probably my most impressive line drive hit ever in my life. That it went that far. Wow. That thing just bounced off the branch. That is gonna be short, I think. Yeah, that's short. Got that off the end. This bat's performing better when I first bought it, I'll tell you that. Oh my! Wow. One hop over the road. Iowa Tykes ball. If this thing goes elevated, oh boy. Oh my. That just hit the roof. That just hit the stinking roof over the garage. And that was off the hands again. That hit the roof right there, just above the garage, over that car. On the fly. That was even further. Okay then. Alright, we're gonna now hit with this. This is so, okay. I don't know what's about to happen, but we're about to find out. You can see that far. Oh my, the camera fell a little bit, dang it. I don't know if you can see that far, but there's a boat on the side of the house. The ball almost hit it. The boat is right behind the car. Maybe you can see the top of it. It almost hit the boat. That would have been bad. I do not want to be hitting boats out here. Okay, time for the lightest wiffle ball bat of all time. It's now even lighter because I used that heavy one. Wow, that's the first time that bat actually impressed me. Because it didn't do that when I first bought it, I'll tell you that. All right, here we go. This is so light. This thing, I feel like I'm holding a string or something. Oh my gosh! That's so weird. Holy cow. I don't even know if this is gonna work. This might hurt my hands, honestly. Oh! Wow! Onto the road. That was off the barrel. I can't wait to see what the little Tykes ball does. Oh my god. Oh, that went so far. I gotta get that. That went down the hill. Hold on. That thing started to roll down the hill over the road. That was like 250 on the line drive. Alright, I might just hit the little Tykes ball and call it a video. before I lose the ball because these homers are ridiculous. What is the first hit with the World Tykes ball off the Black Louisville Slugger bat? This thing might honestly, I don't even know where this thing's gonna go. Oh boy. Ow! That was far. That went over the road on the line drive. Why did it sound like that? I'm hitting that again. That kind of hurt. Alright, we're gonna try to hit that. That had like a pingy sound to it, like it was a metal bat. That was so weird. Alright, let's try to elevate it. That's way off the... Wow. Over the road. That was hit right here. Way off the end and got over the road, over both sidewalks on the front. Alright. It didn't really go as far as I thought, but it went further with this. So we're gonna do one more swing at the World Tykes ball with this thing to end it. Alright, let's try to end on a one good homer with this bat, and we'll end the video. That was way up. I'm catching homers off the hands, off the end, and it's still going way over the... Okay, here we go. No, I line. Okay, a line drive. We gotta go again. We gotta end on a homer. Yeah, the wind's coming in like crazy. I'm gonna let this wind calm down because it's getting crazy. Dude, it's always so calm before I start recording, and then when I start recording, the wind comes in like crazy. Alright, here we go. Oh my! Oh my! Wow! Over the foul pole. Alright, I'm gonna go again because I'm gonna try to straighten out because that definitely went off the frame. But that was so far. That was so far. That one hopped over the road. Still a car coming? Yeah, there is. Oh, there's two cars coming. Alright, that gives me a chance to catch my breath. I'm actually glad there's cars coming down the road. Alright, we should be good. Here we go. Send on a good homer. That's like in the frame, not out of the thing. Oh my! Oh! Off the porch! Yep, okay. That homer almost hit the front door on the fly on that house. Oh my God. That landed on the porch on the fly. Just before the front door. That was almost... Oh my God. Okay, we're done. We're done. That was a big time home over. I thought I was going over the house for a second. That was a little bit off the end. If that was perfect off the barrel sweet spot, that might have had a chance to go. And if we had wind going out. If we had wind going out and that was a little bit more off the barrel, that probably would have went over the house. But with wind coming in, that was a little bit off the end. It was still crazy far to hit the porch. Holy cow. That bat is good now. The Blitzball bat, when I first bought this thing, guys, it did not live up to the expectations. Well, now it is. So, we'll see how long it will keep up. So, I don't know. Next baseball video, we'll definitely be using this again. So, thank you guys for watching this video. We almost hit a front door and a boat on the flyer in the same video. Glad I didn't hit either, because that could have been bad. But yeah, like, because the one that hit the roof, it was like just to the right of the boat. That could have been bad. And then the one off the porch that just fell short of the front door. Yeah, I don't think you guys can't even see the front door. It's like right over here behind the trees. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.